Thanks, pet lovers. Bridget here with First Street Pets, and today we're going to talk about how to get free microchips for your rescue group. Microchipping dogs and cats will greatly increase their chances of being found when they are lost and will reduce their hold time in a shelter, as the folks at the shelter can call the owner to come and pick them up right away. In these days, every animal that is adopted out should be microchipped, but the problem for small rescues is that this can get cost prohibitive, with chips costing as much as $15 each, and that's not even including registration. That can really add up. So I've taken some time to do research and find some of the top companies that will offer free or at least very low cost or ways to get free microchips. Number one is a new company called Nano. They have been around since 2019 selling their signature product, which is a GPS collar for dogs. It's a really cool item. I recently bought one and I'm going to do a video on it one of these times. But they also started getting into microchips and they started selling them, I believe, in 2020. And they have a lot of incentives for rescues. So they are the only one that I can find on the internet that will right off the bat give you 20 free microchips. So that's a really great deal. If you go to their website and you click on get a free sample, you can simply send them your info, verify that you are a rescue group or a shelter or a veterinarian, and they will send you a sample box of 20 microchips. From there, you can sign up to purchase more, and registration with FI is totally free and it's really easy to do. So that's also another perk of this particular company. I offer several ways for rescue groups to earn free microchips. They have kind of a point system where once you're registered as a rescue partner, for every chip that you register, you will get points towards other free chips. So it's kind of a reciprocating system. The more chips you register, the more chips you will get. On their website, it also says that they would like to help partner with you to do microchipping clinics. You have to contact them for details, but it sounds like they'll probably give you a bulk price for a larger order and some other resources to do microchipping clinics in your community, which is really cool and a really helpful thing for the folks in your area. You can purchase boxes of Nano chips for just $3 per chip on their website or also on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. Number two is Microchip ID systems. I see we have a little photo bomber here. This is Elf. Say hi to everybody. All right, back to business. Microchip ID Systems has a lot of incentives for rescues. If you've watched my other videos, you know that they're one of my favorite companies. They have a lot going on. They work with a lot of different kinds of programs, including endangered species and zoos and horses. And that also includes rescue. So I recently signed up for their Rescue Partner Hub so I can see all the cool features that are there for folks like you running a rescue. So through the hub, microchips can be purchased for as low as $6.25 or $15, including lifetime registration. Now, Microchip ID Systems does charge for registration, but you get a lot for your money, and it's only one fee for lifetime. They have excellent customer service, and they have a 24/7 live hotline. A lot of the free ones just have internet web searches. You can't necessarily get someone on the phone, but this company has a live hotline, and every time I call, somebody answers the phone and they're happy to help me. So this is a company that I highly recommend for reasons other than the fact that you can get cheap microchips when you're a rescue partner. This company also offers a point system where every time you register a microchip, you get another one free. So that's pretty cool. You can also use your points to make purchases. You can purchase microchips with prepaid registrations. You can purchase scanners, QR code tags, and other items which are already greatly discounted in the Partner Hub. For example, their Pocket Hero scanner is only $65. That's a screaming deal. A lot of scanners are $400. I think the one I bought was about $300, and even that was one of the less expensive ones. So that's a really good deal. The registration for rescue partners is only $10 per chip, which is a great deal for lifetime registration with this company that provides a lot of services. So, one of the things they do, which is really smart, and I hadn't even thought of this, is that They encourage their rescue groups to go ahead and register the chips for the animals in their custody to the rescue with one or more phone numbers. So you may have animals in a facility or in a foster home, or maybe they just went home with the adopter, but they're not registered yet to that person. The reason this is important is if those pets become lost, which they do, sometimes dogs are skittish when they're in a foster home or when they've just gone home with a new adopter, they can easily get away and get lost. If they end up being scanned for a chip and it's not registered, nothing's going to come up. So at least when they get scanned at a vet or shelter, they can see that the rescue group is there and they can go ahead and call you. Now, when the owner takes possession of the animal after the adoption, they can go ahead and contact the company and transfer registration. So that's kind of how they like to do it. And it's just a good safeguard for those pets that are originally in foster or going home and that are at risk of going missing. Number 3 is PetKey. PetKey also has one of the lowest priced microchips that you can find on Amazon. When you buy a combo pack, they can be as inexpensive as $3.50 a piece. They also sell scanners at $175, which is a really good price. You can get them for that on their website or on Amazon. Again, that's considerably less than those made by some of the other companies. Registration starts at $45 for a lifetime. Now, that's higher than many of the other registries. However, they do work with rescues. When I called them to get information for my articles and videos, I talked to a rep and she was encouraging me to sign up my pets. And I said, well, I kind of have a lot of pets, so I can't really afford that. And she said that they do have some significant discounts for larger numbers of animals. So they have really good customer service. So it's certainly worth a call to see if you can get a lower price than that, which is listed on their website for the public who normally have one or two pets. Key is one of the few microchip companies to have their own app, which is pretty cool. With PetKey Pro, professional users like animal control officers or folks in rescue groups can track all the microchips that they have sold through their rescue or given to adopters. You can issue lost pet alerts and just keep track of the pets in your system. Number 4 is AKC Reunite. At $10 a chip, AKC Reunite is not one of the cheapest, but they do have a lot of services that they offer and a lot of incentives for rescue groups. Like the others mentioned today, they also have a point system. So, however many chips you buy and register, you earn points to get more microchips. And you can also get points for referring other customers to AKC Reunite. As a nonprofit, they have a number of charitable programs. They work with cities and counties during times of disaster with free trailers stocked with emergency supplies. They have a way for rescue groups to get free scanners, which is really cool because they're not cheap. So there is a page on their website where you can apply for a grant to get a free scanner. They also provide special pricing and support for microchip clinics, which is really cool. So it says contact them for details. I'm guessing that it's a bulk discount. And I believe they also have some marketing materials like sample press releases and ads and other things to promote your microchip clinic. AKC Reunite's registration is 1950 lifetime, which isn't bad because again, you get a 24/7 call center and you get good customer service with this company. But with that or any of the other chips, you can actually register them anywhere you want. You don't have to register them with the company you bought them from. If you don't want to pay and you just want a basic registration, you can use the free pet chip registry, which I will link in the description. I really hope this has been helpful for you and will save you some time and resources in finding microchips for your organization. If you know of any other good resources, please let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.